no messages.
Worked out.
410 counter the Mozzie. Okay. Yeah, good luck with that. Am I using the nuke? Yes. Yes, I am. I just deleted the airbase at Khasab. And most of the city as well. Now we're going to delete the harbour.
Keep the cap up.
I don't know if I'd say good server because I haven't tried it yet, but Growling Sidewinder did actually put it on his World War II server like right away, so if it's not on Storm of War, try it there. I don't know what the server's like because, like I said, I haven't played it yet, but that's probably where I'm going to be playing it for the time being. And being that it's World War II, it should be a bit less, well, you know how GS tends to be. Did I get the Mozzie? Absolutely, I pre-ordered it, yeah. I have flown it. I've racked up a few hours in it, not a lot, but a few hours in it.
Yeah, I was just getting it. Target is currently...
Didn't really want to buy the channel. Yeah, I already did. So...
Looks like that might be a 2-ship. I just saw another pop up for a second.
Another player when it's co-pilot? Yeah, multi-crew in the Mozzie should be good fun.
I'm on your 7.
Yeah, I need to start doing more World War II stuff, and the Mozzie is, I think, what's going to be sort of my into that. I mean, I've had the Spitfire since forever, but I just haven't really had the motivation to fly it as much. But Mozzie should be wonderful, I think. Yeah, my engines are turned off, did my flaps and feather prop. Yeah, like the reduced workload from having a second person in there will really make it nice to fly. A lot less juggling of binds and clicking and stuff. Ah, we've solved the mystery of how that bombing run was so accurate. I took off from lucky number 13.
They're splitting out.
I'm just going to make a straight run on this one.
Roger that, Rob. Mirage Fox again, Mirage Fox again. Mirage Fox 1 out.
Okay.
Rush.
From Giraffe it is...
Mirage is out, he's out cold.
207 for 311.
Is there a second one there? Yeah, there is. Hey, give me the vector the second now. Same vector.
It's not doable, like even with the fucking altitude advantage, just minus the nothing they kill.
Zach, one at your 12, one at your 11. Understood. Is that Q Fox now? I'm Fox, yeah. Yep. Okay, I'm checking another one. Oh, this one just... One is flying over. Oh, okay. APOC 190-55. Zach, target on my vendors, hold on. 156, okay, got it. Guys, targets are disengaging, you may want to pull more global. Fuck. Alright, yeah, I'm going north. I'm merged, what? I don't... yeah. Something I couldn't see.
I flipped that even though it doesn't do anything.
There's something dying.
Makes me feel better if it's flipped. I wish that it did work properly. I can't stress enough how much I want it to actually really get working nukes in the game properly. I know they may not be too keen on it because it's a lot of work for a weapon that's kind of edge case, and you know, people could potentially say, oh, well, you know, they support nuclear, well, who cares? It's a critical part of this aircraft's role in the Cold War. It gives it historical context. We need our nukes.
We can actually kill their AWACS as well.
Shit.
Yeah, I suggested it. Nobody really wanted to go for it.
You sense on them. I've taken off. I'm going to be flying direct, so it's about a 300k journey.
Yeah, it is. APOC's going for a run now.
Okay, so 5.5k should be enough. That's what I need to pitch up. It should, I don't know if it'll land on the target, but it should land close enough. Maybe it'd be better to go slightly long, actually.
You're
Hey
gonna
Taurus,
take
you're going really good,
1.7
man.
to 1.7
Really, really good. We just dropped a nuke on an airfield. We're going for round 2 now.
I got lost on a ship. The problem is I only have a light effect across. Okay. Let me take a wider look. Yeah, we're clear for now of the D3, which if you want to take a swipe at that, that'd be cool.
I'll be highlighting it for sure, man. I'll be highlighting it. It was an awesome run. I had mirages flying over my head close enough I could see them on the way in, and then I placed it right where it needed to go. I'd like to claim skill, but it's luck.
129 for 10.
Right, let's go for hopefully a second accurate drop. So we figured out it's about 5.5k's offset, so 5.5k's out should be somewhere around here as I enter the harbour. In fact, let's check that. No, it's further out. 5.5k is...
Damn it, sorry.
As I pass that town.
Yeah,
so
they're hiding in the rocks.
Make it as I pass that headland on the right side, maybe.
My star is out, but we'll see if it'll get him. Doing off shot, hopefully.
I'm taking F-14. We'll try to do some run on the AWACS.
A cool video of a dauntless circling my house this morning. Nice. I haven't seen a warbird flying in a while. The last time actually was the Bathurst Air Show a couple of years ago, but obviously the last 2 years have kind of put paid to the idea of going to air shows, so hopefully once current events clear up a little, if we're all still around and the world hasn't exploded yet, I'll actually get to Tamora, which I've been meaning to do literally since I was a kid, and maybe get to Wings Over the Illawarra as well, which we were going to try and go to the other year, but didn't get time to.
Okay, Zach, get out of there. You got another one coming north.
Yeah, that peninsula on the right hand side. I'll see if I can get Warp to just give me the go ahead as well, just for the extra accuracy, I guess, but we'll see how we go.
Alright, I'm only on
Have
29,
you seen
so...
World War II plane flying in real
living
life?
the slot.
I'm lucky, because I grew up in the southern UK, I saw a lot of them, a lot. And then when I moved out here, I've only been to, I think, 3 air shows since I moved to Australia. So I've seen a lot less of them since I moved here, but it's just a case of more distance to travel to get to air shows here. Like, Tamora's way out, fucking hundreds and hundreds of kilometres from me. Point Cook, which is the RAAF museum, I really want to get to, but that's down in Melbourne, so
What?
that's a significant trip.
Fuck's sake!
It's the problem with living in Australia is everything spreads so far apart.
Shit where I spawned.
Where'd you spawn?
Jask.
Oh, yeah, they probably hit the parking spot there. It was
Yeah,
probably the
for sure.
B1. It's probably the B1.
It is, yeah.
Just is being bombed.
Yeah, I still don't see it.
Maybe because there is no EWR close to this area.
That's possible, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, having to try to cut it.
Just lived out in the woods for a year, and there's this old World War II pilot that lived on a farm nearby. Take off in an old P-51 and go fly loops above this farm for an hour almost every weekend. That's awesome, man. My dad grew up on a farm,
I'm wondering about
and
the EWR
his
coverage.
neighbour down the road had a Lancaster fuselage just sitting in a paddock. He bought it for scrap value after the war. He was going to use it to gut the wiring out of for repairing his tractors and his farm machinery. But all the kids from the local farms, neighbourhood, I guess you could call it, they all used to play inside it.
Nothing in front of you. What I've got, okay, so you get out 83 kilometers, 182 degrees. That's where I should go. I have something at 40 nauticals. Okay, that would felony.
I've seen videos of the inside of them, but I've never been inside one myself, sadly.
Did you have radar on? What are
Now the team's shaping up. Oh, I think we slightly outnumber them now. But considering we had to rustle up players at literally the 11th hour, this has gone pretty well so far. I'm glad that we did run it today. Yep, sure am. Okay, we'll be dropping our wing tanks probably as we cross this ridge line in front of us. And then from there, that should give us about 165 Ks to go, so we're just about halfway.
Okay, Matryoshka. I'm getting lagged.
Yeah.
18038, Matryoshka.
It's the case with most museums, I guess, which makes sense. If people crawl through the things all day, it's going to wear them out real quick. I guess
Get that for you.
as a museum curator, you'd want to kind of avoid that. You know, you're supposed to be looking after something for generations to come, and letting people climb all over it kind of does the opposite. But I guess if you've got more than one example, you can kind of afford to do it.
don't see it extending.
Yeah, he's going cold. Running from the cook side.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
Okay, wing tanks are empty.
What's that?
Okay, air to ground. Those switches are all in position. That's in the right position.
Okay, that
These are not armed yet. We'll arm it once we're clear of friendly territory. Because if I happen to overg the aircraft, or I get hit and the bomb falls off while it's armed, bad shit happens.
Matryoshka?
So we don't want that happening. That's set to Khasab's RSBN, assuming it even still works. I don't know if the RSBNs are invulnerable or not. I'm going to set that to 50 meters again. It explodes, and it takes everything near it with it.
How many enemies?
I only see one, but I bet there's more.
So we're going to cross the coast right around this area. Actually, we're just about to cross it. Delta Romeo 80, I think.
Yeah, he's going hot on you.
The old drag bombing. A classic. I still want a Blackburn Buccaneer. That was actually, not with nukes, but that was actually its self-defense maneuver. Was to drop, I think it was 2,000 pound parachute retarded bombs at low altitude. No, sadly, oh, yeah, that would work. I don't know if it would work properly though. Hey, Polo?
Okay, fuck
I
that
hope you're
shit.
enjoying
I'm
the
gonna,
beautiful
leave the
light show
server.
you've been getting up there.
Unfuck my controls.
I've been generating some radiation of my own. We're about to go generate some more.
Okay, they got him. Oh, good job, Silent. Oh, never mind.
Ross dropping low level. Gently nose over.
Sorry, buddy, sorry. Buddy. Okay, guys, it's clear for now. I expect more of them to be in the hills to the south of you. So keep an eye out.
I'm not sure if there's still Avengers covering it. Otherwise I would. Hey Pock, are there any SAMs still at the harbour, like Avengers or anything?
Yeah, should be on the left side of the harbour.
Okay.
The hill.
So they'll be... Okay, well I'll have to do the same toss then. I was going to do it over the shoulder if they weren't there. That's fine. I don't want to go high. Mirages are high. I don't want to be up there. I want to be low. I should have actually gone low level over land so I had a visual reference. This fucking glassy water is fucking me up. I'm really glad I didn't fly into it. Like, it's so disorientating.
Lord, can you
flying over
vector
this
me
shit.
to AVAX?
In a second, I'm putting a yardstick out for Ross. Has one-time contact, bearing about 135 for Okay, guys,
Yeah, it is Zergburger. I was hoping he'd add some wind, and I did my practice runs with some wind so I could see the water, but... Oh well. Hey, Noni.
I see nothing. Just the marks was awesome, so I guess we can go off that.
Still waiting for Australia Post to stop dragging their feet, but in the meantime I'm making some special deliveries of my own. I'm about to go make a second one here.
276 160. Just hot on you. Seal. So 2763 kilometers.
Maxim, thanks for the follow.
Coming in on you at
Welcome to the stream. Okay, I can kind of see the surface of the water now. Once we get the low altitude warning tone, we'll start to level off a bit.
That's an AVAX, right?
On a
Not,
stage
not
just
some
inside it.
fighter.
Correct.
Oh my god, I think I can still see the smoke.
Correct. Nobody here flies 10,000 meters. Come on, man.
I'm just chilling in the foothills here by Cheshire. I'm looking for Mars in the hills.
Am I still on course?
Khasab. Keep it up. I'm doing some measuring for Ross.
Am I still on course, what?
Ross, hold on a second. I'm doing something for you.
Yeah, sorry, I'm being needy, I know.
No, it's yeah. I get it.
I think I'm slightly off. I think I'm too far east, but I can't quite tell from here.
Okay, Ross. To drop point. The drop point I should put that you asked for.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. I'm having horrific lag here. Center of drop point 218, 48 km.
218.48.
Boiler to target area 180 to 18.
Still a little too
APOD.
high.
Okay, cool. APOD, sorry. Silent Eagle, Navy, cover to the south. Navy, Silent Eagle, APOD, all speed south right now, cover on.
I'm low on fuel. I can do a short flight. And a
It's fine, it's fine.
Just go, just die, but let him kill the ships. Or the motherland.
Wrong channel.
Yeah, I can't switch that shit in F-14.
Yeah, everybody head south. Yeah, Sword 1-2, you're doing great down there.
Okay, we're armed. Everything's unsafe.
Okay.
We're a little higher than planned, but that's okay, we can make it work.
Through the shitty main.
I'm dragging it, I think, one Mirage will defend this AWACS.
Ross, approximate drop point, 21722.
21722, I see flares off my nose and a missile.
I don't think that's me. Somebody's already going for...
Your airspace is going to get very spicy very quickly, you may want to egress.
I know. I'm behind them. I'm behind Khasab. Clear the channel.
Wait for the Avenger. That hits you. That Avenger.
I see the target. Possibly? Yes.
Hey, Ross.
I might go for an over the shoulder. Hopefully the Avenger's on reload. Yeah, I'm gonna go for an over the shoulder.
Roger that. I'm just back out. You guys are clean. At least as far as I can see.
What's the distance to IVAX?
Okay, Seal. I was in fact just
Bomb
doing
loss.
that for you.
Or bomb free.
283 for 85.
Bomb gone. Words are hard. Clear Khasab airspace as soon as possible.
I don't see the bomb.
It should have come off.
Did you have it?
Yes.
Avenger was shooting at you.
Something hit me.
Avenger. And you got it off.
Engine's gone.
No, the ships are still alive.
It's gonna take a while to drop. I tossed it vertically.
I see it now.
I think Alpin sees it too.
He's about to.
If only we could actually see the effect. It doesn't show any ships, so maybe it didn't kill them, maybe it just got some more ground units around there. Either way, it should have made a very big mess. Could jump to spectate? No, you can't spectate like that.
How far E3 is?
Okay, Seal. You're pursuing him. He's cold. 285.73.
Fuck, he's like really defended by Hawks. I probably need to go low and go up on him.